To find out more about the Cops for Kids ride, we've got the officer in charge of the Kelowna Detachment, Nick Romanchuk. So tell me a little bit about this.
Well, Cops for Kids, I believe this is about the 14th year. Our members ride throughout southern BC to raise money for children in need, families in need, and it's really a great opportunity for us to give back to the community and to support those who could use a little extra help.
And you get guys that come back year after year to do this.
Oh, we've had one fellow, he's been back for 10 years now. Wow. He moved up to northern BC and he keeps coming back every year. So a very dedicated bunch of people to take part in this event.
I mean, it's quite a ride, right? I mean, it's pretty grueling.
Well, I came from the Kootenays a year ago and I used to drive up and down the Paulson Summit all the time, and I don't envy them at all having to ride a bike up that hill by any means.
You couldn't pick a bumpier part of the country to ride than the southeastern part of BC.
No one ever said it was going to be easy. These exceptional members of the public have they've been fundraising, they've been training, they've been working very hard all summer, and this will kind of cap it off.
So you've got guys that come back year after year.
We do.
That put themselves through this, all that hard work that you talked about. You know, what is it about this organization you think that inspires that kind of dedication?
Dedication is really the only way you can sum it up. It's, you know, they always say it's the kids. When they go up over that hill, at the bottom is a family that we have helped with funding. And I don't think anything summarizes it better than you look around and we think we hear some tearful stories, and you see a room of 25 cops crying, and that'll make you want to get on your bike and do it all over again tomorrow.
This is year number 4 for me.
So what's it like?
I don't know, it's hard to describe and put into words. Just being able to get out there in the community. Most of us take this career to be able to help out. I have a soft spot for kids, so for me to be able to take a ride in the beautiful sunny weather that we've had so far, this ride in 5 minutes, just being able to know that we can be able to help some of these families and meet the families along the way is really a motivator for some of those harder stretches that we do.
Now, if people want to help out with this, if they're inspired by the ride and the dedication of these officers, how do they go about that?
Go to our website, www.copsforkids.org. Over on the left, you can make a donation, just a general donation to our organization, or you can sponsor a specific rider.
I think the one that stands out the most is my first year on the ride. We were able to help a family by treating their son who had Lyme disease, couldn't walk. He came and presented us each with a card at the ride. And it was a very simple card, just saying that you took me from these wheels, picture of him in the wheelchair, to being able to ride on these wheels, and he was there with a mountain bike for us.
Well, it takes a truckload of gear to keep these guys on the road. We're talking to Julio Krenz. You're one of the support team here.
Correct. Yeah, we've got a couple vehicles that go with the team. One is the bus that's parked right behind us here that transports them from the events. After they've done the ride, there's presentations all over. The motorhome that basically is our command center, and also the washing facilities, which is very important when you're out in the middle of nowhere. And this vehicle here is the cube van that carries all the bikes, the pumps, the tires, tubes, and everything that we go through. So, yeah, we go with a crew of 6 for support. Wow. And there's 17 riders this year, so all 17 bikes will be going on board.
So yeah, I see you've got like the Gatorade, you've got drinks, walkie-talkies, and like you say, a lot of pumps and tires. How many tires do you think you might go through in a typical?
Tires usually last a little longer than the tubes. We've had years where we've had 11 flats just hitting the bridge from here, and I don't know, that was an unusual year, but we're up to about 20, 30 flats, and then at least 10 tires that get blown on the 10-day ride.
So you're kept pretty busy.
Correct, yeah. Fresh Air provides most of that stuff, so we're thankful for all our sponsors to cover all the equipment, the gear, the stays, the meals, everything. It's just one great package.
How many years have you done this?
This is my 14th year.
Wow. So what brings you back year after year after year?
Well, as you probably saw in the presentations today at the breakfast, it is the kids. As corny as that may sound, it's given to the people that need it the most at the time of crisis. So it's just a great feeling to be able to help people that need it.
All right. Thanks very much. Keep up the good work. Let you catch up to those riders.
Yeah, you bet.